battle Muay Thai battle
Get ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง 168 ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Battle พบกับพิธีกรท็อป Max Muay Thai
Sunday Club! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime! Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to International Thai Boxing Show on TV. And now, Muay Thai Battle! Presented by Max Muay Thai. Showing out every Friday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thai time on Amarin TV HD. Number 34, you can watch on another channel is Max Muay Thai, streaming on live for big fan of Max Muay Thai worldwide. My name is Tab Pima Tiang Tae, aka Top Max Muay Thai. I will be your host. กล่าวสวัสดีและต้อนรับนะครับแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้สายฮาร์ดคอร์ที่รักทุกท่านครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการการต่อสู้ที่เรียกได้ว่ามันที่สุดดุเดือดที่สุดและฮึกเหิมที่สุดครับและนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Battle พบกันเป็นประจำนะครับทุกเย็นวันศุกร์ 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปนะครับที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 นะครับและท่านสามารถรับชมอีกช่องทางหนึ่งนะครับกับระบบสตรีมมิ่งออนไลน์ของ Max มวยไทยและท่านผู้ชมอยู่กับผมอีกเช่นเคย Top Max มวยไทยพิธีกรที่ฮึกเหิมที่สุดของประเทศไทยรายงานตัวแล้วครับ For fighter, no matter what you win or lose, you can still get the special bonus from our show. Depend on a thermometer. 3 steps. Step number 1, if a fighter reaches 90 degrees Celsius, he will get 5,000 baht battle. Number 2, if a fighter reaches 120 degrees Celsius, he will get 10,000 baht super battle. And moreover, step number 3, if a fighter reaches 150 degrees Celsius, he will get a big bonus from our show, 20,000 baht double super battle. ท่านผู้ชมครับนักชกที่มาชกที่รายการของเรานะครับชกสนุกโดนใจท่านผู้ชมทางบ้านนะครับมีโอกาสลุ้นรับรางวัลโบนัสกลับบ้านอย่างแน่นอนทางรายการมีประหลอดวัดความมันหรือโทโมมิเตอร์วัดความมันอยู่ด้านหลังนะครับเริ่มตั้งแต่90 องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันครับรับรางวัลโบนัส 5,000 บาท 120 องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันครับรับรางวัลโบนัส 10,000 บาทและยังไม่พอครับถ้ามันทะลุประหลอดแตกถูกใจท่านผู้ชมสุดๆไปเลยจนประหลอดวัดความมันขึ้นไปแตะที่ 150 องศาดีกรีแห่งความมันครับรับรางวัลโบนัสสูงสุดจากทางรายการเต็มๆเลยถึง 20,000 บาทเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมก่อนที่จะรับชมความมันในคู่ที่1นะครับเราไปชมโฉมหน้าค่าตาของนักสู้ทั้งหมดในวันนี้เลยดีกว่าเริ่มต้นจากคู่ที่1 The first fight tonight we have เพชรโทสอชัยรังสี versus ด่านทองต่อห้วยไร่ The second fight tonight we have ชัยชนะ at home boxing from Laos takes on วันชนะ King of Muay Thai from Thailand And third fight tonight we have ถุงเงินอบต.ท่าสลา versus ยอดปรับศึกสอนนินไทยAnd fourth fight tonight we have เพชรพันแท้ at home boxing from Laos takes on เรียวไผ่โอสนิทพันธ์ from Thailand This is a co-main event of the evening we have ตะเภาทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ้ง versus เพชรพัทยาเพชรอาศิระ This is a main event of the evening we have พระพลสิทธิ์สาเล้งพัทยา versus ขุนพลน้อยเจฟฝนบ้านชัยคลองปากพนันThis is the last fight of the evening. We have โอปอสอจักรศักดิ์เจริญ versus จตุรัสทรัพย์ปรีดาและนี่คือ 14 ขุนพลครับที่จะมาทำการห้ำหั่นกับความมัน 7 คู่ในวันนี้พักครู่เดียวอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมาระเบิดความมันกับมวยในคู่ที่ 1 ครับ Please stay tuned. You don't go anywhere. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle. Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle เปิดศึกความมันในคู่ที่ 1 ของรายการมวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันครับและนี่คือรายการ Muay Thai Battle พบกันทุกเย็นวันศุกร์เปิดจอรอดูได้เลยครับท่านผู้ชมครับไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมนักชกทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting in the blue corner he trained สอชัยรังสีชิมส์ and his professional record 32 wins 16 losses and 2 draw ladies and gentlemen let's hear for เพชรโทสอชัยรังสีAlright, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting in the blue corner, he trained at Sawchai Rangsi Shim. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Petto Sawchai Rangsi. And he's opponent fighting in the red corner tonight. He trained at Tho Hui Rai Shim, and his professional record 35 wins. 12 losses and 3 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ด่านทองต่อห้วยไร่Muay Thai Battle. Alright, let's clap your hand louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting in the red corner tonight, he trained at Bout Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Dan Tong To Hui Rai.
Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into Max Muay Thai Battle. Tonight, we have 7 great fights for you. In our main event, Kun Pon Noi will take on Palapon Sitsaling Pattaya. That will be an incredible fight. But first of all, we kick things off with a 51 kilo contest. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Pech To Saw Chai Rangsi. His real name is Pacharapon Yot Samut. He's 15 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, representing Samut Sakon province. He's had a total of 50 fights, 32 victories, 2 draws, and 16 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points win against Pet Tong Kam, Shaw Shanatip, a TKO loss in the second round against Shanasup, Sanit Pan, and a draw against Saw Ware from Myanmar. He trains and fights out of Saw Chai Rangsi, where he is trained by Dao Ai Lek Saw Chai Rangsi, and he's managed by Gopchai Khao Pung. And now introducing his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Dan Tong To Hui Rai. His real name is Shayakon Kampi. He's 15 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, representing Phetchabun province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 50 fights, 35 victories, 3 draws, and 12 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a draw against Saksit Ward Division 11, a points victory against Rothai Extra Cold Film, and a draw and a points win against Sambo Run from Cambodia. He fights and trains at the Hoi Rai Gym in Phetchabun, where he is trained by Shanwit Yakam, and he's managed by Somsak Kamping.
So sitting ringside is myself, Matt Lucas, and the always handsome Kevin Omlin, reputedly the best looking man this side of the Mekong.
And once again, all sides of the Mekong. You keep getting that part wrong.
Yeah, my geography is not that good. I'm very American. So a nice left kick there from Dan Tong.
Yeah, it's always a good way to start off the show. I mean, we've got 2 of the smallest fighters on the card tonight. Dan Tong in the red corner, and obviously Pech To in the blue.
The lighter fighters tend to be very fast, very technical as well.
But I mean, we can't talk about what's going on tonight without talking about the main event. I mean, what an incredible main event we have. We have Kun Pon Noi versus Palapon Sitsaling Pattaya, 2 of the most experienced fighters we have here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Well, not just experienced, 2 of the greatest.
Yeah, Kun Pon Noi, a favorite of mine, the younger brother of Seksan Ol Kwan Woon, the man who fears no one, Mayom Kon. Very much the same style as his older brother Seksan, relentlessly moving forward.
And if you don't know who Seksan is, you better find out quite soon, because he is an amazing fighter, and his brother is also an amazing fighter as well.
And nice back and forth action so far here in the first round.
Yeah, both of them seem like they're just testing each other out. No one really getting a proper advantage just yet.
Nice cross there from the red corner.
But beautifully defended by Pech To. As the fighter came in for the cross, he push-kicked him away. Done very nicely. Attempt of a kick there, just missing. But Dan Tong did not miss there. And good balance from Dan Tong. I mean, of course, one of the most important things to have as a Muay Thai fighter is balance.
Absolutely.
Because once you have that balance, you just look strong in there. I mean, and showing any signs of weakness in a Muay Thai ring, that will look bad for you for the judges.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Dan Tong has a little bit of a cut above his left eye.
And it's not in a good spot.
Yeah, it might be problematic.
But I mean, we've seen bigger cuts like that, and the fight hasn't stopped.
The referee taking a look at it, the problem is when the blood runs into the eye and impairs the vision.
Yeah, and then of course, it tempers with the fighter's safety.
Yeah,
Hampers,
absolutely.
excuse me. And that's the end of the first round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our opening bout of the evening. Pet Tor so Chai Lang Si in the blue corner and Dan Tong Dor Huel Lai in the red. 51 kilos for this one. Calling the action, myself, Matt Lucas, and Kevin Amlin.
Not the handsome Kevin Amlin no more.
I think you got full of yourself after I said you were the best looking man this side of the Mekong. All sides.
And here we go, start of the second round, and let's see how Dan Tong can fight despite of that cut.
Yeah, he picked up a little nick in that first round, just on the eyelid.
I mean, it wasn't that big of a cut, but it's just enough to cause him problems with his vision.
Yeah, a little bit of blood was running down. We'll see what happens in this second round.
And usually, of course, in the second round, that's where things really pick up.
And no doubt, Pet Toe will try and irritate that cut, land more elbows, or just put the glove in the face.
But so far, Dan Tong as a fighter is doing much better. He's the one initiating the clinch and giving his opponent a lot of knees. And both of them in the clinch again. Dan Tong tries to go for a trip, but good balance there from Pechto. Pechto going for another elbow. Both fighters still remain in the clinch, and it seems like Dan Tong is having a much better time in there.
Nice sway back and counter there from the red corner.
Very beautifully done from Dan Tong. And here we go, right into the clinch again. Referee separates them as both of them hang onto the ropes. You can't do that when you're in the clinch.
More nice knees coming in from Dan Tong.
And all of a sudden it seems like Pechto's really struggling in there.
Yeah.
I mean, the first round it looked like Pechto was in a more ideal position on the outside, but here on the inside you can see that Dan Tong is really favoring the judges right now, so to speak.
A minute and 10 to go here in the second round.
And that cut's not looking very good at all.
Yeah, he's blinking a lot here.
And a good elbow there thrown by Dan Tong as we head right into the clinch again. I mean, after the first round, you wouldn't expect this match to go on the inside.
Oh, nice body kick there from the red corner.
And well done with Red, blocking his nasal passage, so to speak. Trying to stop Pechto's breathing. I mean, there's so many little maneuvers inside the clinch.
Oh, there's a lot of blood coming out of Dan Tong's cut now. Would be very surprised if the referee doesn't bring him over to get the doctor to take a look at it.
Well, he's cut in the first round, but it seems like it's looking worse in the second.
Yeah, absolutely. They are engaged in the clinch a lot.
What a kick there from Pechto.
Oh, a couple brutal knees there from the blue corner.
And a good way to end the round for Pechto.
Muay Thai battle.
Here we go, coming into the third and final round of action. Of course, in the red corner, Dan Tong Do Hoi Lai versus Pechto So Chai Rang Si. So what do you think about that second round that we just saw?
Yeah, Dan Tong did a pretty good job, especially in the first 2/3 of the round. But then Petrov just picked it up in the last 30 seconds, landed some beautiful scoring knees.
And that one kick, I remember at the end of that round, really seemed to hurt Dan Tong.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how this third and final round goes.
And perhaps that cut is starting to affect Dan Tong.
Yep.
What a strong start right there for Dan Tong,
Yeah.
putting his opponent in the clinch,
Very low lock from him.
throwing knees at will. Good punch from the fight in the blue corner, Petrov, but he just does not seem to have an answer for Dan Tong's clinch.
Yeah, just that low lock is very uncomfortable, hard to get out of. Nice body kick.
Very nice. And good elbow thrown there from the fight in the blue corner, Petrov. But Dan Tong, as usual, just scoring a lot of points in the clinch there. Just controlling his opponent's whole body and throwing some wonderful knees. And there we go. There's a knee from Petrov. Dan Tong blocking the face of Petrov once again. It's just one of those maneuvers that really irritate fighters in the clinch. And he's doing it once again. Well, that's one way to get your opponent tired, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice turning knee there from the red corner.
I mean, being in a clinch is tiring enough as it is already. And once again, we go inside for the clinch, which Dan Tong seems to really love. But right now, he's not in the best position. Got to give it to Petrov right there. Petrov still being the one walking, just missing with that kick again. Could have paid the price for it there heavily.
Yeah, Dan Tong happy to wrap him up in the clinch though.
Yeah, and why should he? I mean, that's where he scored most of his points in this match.
Yeah, does very well for himself on the inside.
Wow, back and forth knee action there. I mean,
Oh, nice knee from the red corner.
yeah, straight sharp knees. Those are the ones that score the most.
Yeah, right up the middle.
Until your opponent bends like a shrimp. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah. Nice push kick. Dan Tong just easing off here.
Maybe the referee might have cause to warn Dan Tong for moving back so much, because so far we've seen Petrov being the more aggressive fighter moving forward.
Yeah, he Petrov also needs a point. I think he's behind here.
Yeah, I could see a lot of people giving the match so far to Dan Tong just because of his efforts in the clinch. Just like you can see right there.
Last few seconds here.
Good punch there from Petrov. And beautiful knees scored by both fighters. And that is the end of the first fight of the evening.
We'll go to top with the judges' decision.
It's a very interesting inside battle there for both fighters. It's going to be interesting to see, of course, how the judges score this, but let's take a look at the replay first. There you see the real heavy knees there scored by Dan Tong. Straight down the middle right there.
Scored a lot of knees to the side as well.
Yeah, definitely.
For the great fight, their fight is selling now. Let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยา รับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษ กดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Blue and right corner, reach of 90 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner Red Corner และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้กับนักชกจากมุมแดงด่านทองต่อห้วยไร่เป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมเบรกความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวครับคู่หน้าคู่ที่2เป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวดวลเดือดกับนักชกไทยครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันครับ Please stay tuned see you coming up next Lao takes on Thailand this is Muay Thai Battle
Muay Thai Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle Let's second fight begin Lao takes on Thailand เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเดือดกันต่อกับความมันในคู่ที่2ของรายการมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย Battle ครับคู่ที่2นะครับเป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวดวลเดือดกับนักชกไทยครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาทั้งคู่ก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting out the blue corner from Laos he trained at home boxing gyms and his professional record 32 wins 30 losses and 3 draws ladies and gentlemen let's hear for ชัยชนะ at home boxing
Muay Thai Battle
Hurricane, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner from Laos, he trained at home boxing gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ชัยชนะ at home boxing. และคู่ปรับของเขาครับนักชกชาวไทยเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย And here's of them fighting on the red corner from Thailand. He's the king of Muay Thai gyms and his professional record 81 wins and 32 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome วันชนะ King of Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Battle
เอาขอเสียงเชียร์นักชกไทยหน่อยแล้ว Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner from Thailand, he's the king of Muay Thai, aka ไอ้หมัดมรณะ Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for วันชนะ King of Muay Thai.
Out of the evening is an international contest between Thailand and Laos set at 67 kilos. Introducing first a Lao fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Chai Chana at home boxing. His real name is Bunpek Luang Sawana. He's 22 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, representing Laos. He's had a total of 48 fights, 32 victories, 3 draws, and 13 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a draw against Neymar, STP Recycle, points victory against Pit Tata, Mid Thai Gym, and a TKO loss in the first round to Faiz Shaw Shanatip. He trains and fights out of at-home boxing located in Laos, where he's trained and managed by Somai Empire Gym. And now moving on to his opponent in the red corner. From Thailand, he goes by the name of Wanchanat, King of Muay Thai. His real name is Wanchanat Witlai. He's 28 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Kalasin province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 113 fights, 81 victories, and 32 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points victory against Banchasip TR Insulation, a TKO loss in the second round against Tep Narong Sit Nayok Sirichai, and a points loss to Maron Halal from Switzerland. He trains and fights at a King of Muay Thai in Phuket, Thailand, where he's trained by Gao Phanoi, King of Muay Thai, and he's managed by Wanchanat Witlai Put, which is himself. Very interesting. So we're about to find out now which place is better to train, King of Muay Thai or at home?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure it would be, I don't know. So 67 kilos for this one. Our biggest fighters on today's show.
Well, we'll find out right now. Good low kick there to start things off from Wanchanat, King of Muay Thai. Let's try to not get confused with the names here. Wanchanat in the red corner and Chaichana in the blue.
Oh, nice body kick there from the blue corner. Good hands so from Wanchanat.
Yeah, almost putting the Lao fighter off balance there.
Yeah, just good timing there with him.
Going to be really interesting to see how long this match goes on. And what a high kick there from Wanchanat, trying to end things early. I mean, you got to say, look at the legs of both the fighters.
Yeah, they're massive tree trunks on both of these guys.
Absolutely. And usually when you see legs like that, you could imagine this fight may be a low kick war.
Yeah. And Wanchanat in the red corner, spearing into that lead leg of Chaichana. Puncturing the tires, if you will.
There we go again. I mean, he's going really low with those knees and going with that low kick there.
That was a little low. I think it just smacked against the cup there.
And that really wasn't his intentions, of course. He tried to go for that low kick. And then, of course, Chaichana from Laos tried to switch his stance. And the unfortunate thing happened there. Good push kick there from the fight in the red corner. And there we go. What a hook there from Wanchanat. Both of them right into the clinch again. And you could see right away Chaichana inside the clinch is trying to protect that upper leg of his. And great by Chaichana for covering Wanchanat's face. Trying to block all the oxygen passes there.
Nice body kick from the blue corner.
Just a good punch and a low kick there. I mean,
bread and butter.
I mean, I don't believe Chaichana could take many more low kicks. Because once that leg is gone, that's it. I mean, you'll find maneuvering hard, you'll find blocking hard, even attacking hard.
Just less than 30 seconds to go here in the first round. Again, Wanchanat targeting that lead leg. Oh, great hand combination. That leg is definitely hurt now.
Oh, yeah. You can just see how he's moving it as well.
Yeah, he's bouncing it up and down.
Coming towards the end of the first round, and it seems like it's been Wanchanat's fight so far.
Yeah. Nice knee there from him.
And that's the end of the first round.
Muay Thai battle. Muay Thai battle.
Here we go for the second round of the second fight of the evening. Wanchanat, king of Muay Thai, in the red corner, and Chai Chanat at home boxing from Laos in the blue corner. This fight set at 67 kilos, and you got to give it to Wanchanat in that first round. I mean, he just kept attacking that leg, but not only that, he really switched his offense as well. I mean, what can you say about the first round?
Yeah, I mean, Wanchanat was smart. He changed his levels up, he changed up his attacks, but still targeted that lead leg,
which is most definitely hurt.
Yeah.
And you just see it's just turning red and swelling up already.
And there's that first leg kick. Not a lot of power behind it, but we'll see if Wanchanat scores some more.
Yeah, going for that upper leg once again. Good punch there for Wanchanat. Both fighters getting to the clinch once again. Let's see if Wanchanat tries to attack that upper left leg. Yes, he does right there.
Yeah, it's really getting dead in that leg.
Must not be easy for the Lao fighter right now. I mean, no matter if he's on the outside or the inside, that left upper leg is always getting attacked. Oh, good kick.
Chai Chanat pressing in a lot more though.
I mean, he needs to. He's basically giving away that first round. So his corner definitely told him the same thing as well. Doing much better though in the second round.
This constant pressure on Wanchanat is a good move. Oh, another leg kick. But Chai Chanat just walking through it.
Now from the angle that we can see it, it looks awful, that left leg.
Yeah, it's definitely bruised up.
And there we go, right into the clinch again. And once again, you can see Chai Chanat just protecting that upper left leg. The knee once again to the same place from Wanchanat. Oh, wow, almost a game stopper there, or a match stopper, excuse me.
More hard knees coming in from the red corner.
Just targeting the same place instantaneously.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
And why not? Once you find a weakness in your opponent, just keep going for it.
50 seconds to go here. Oh,
a spinning back elbow there, and a straight elbow there from the Lao fighter.
Yeah, Chai Chanat means business.
Oh, good body shot there from the fighter in the red corner. Good knee to go with it as well. What a punch there from the fighter in the red corner. Despite the fact he's getting pushed back a lot, I mean, he's still the one that's more accurate and the one that's attacking more. Good knee there from the Lao fighter. And the Lao fighter might have hurt his opponent there. Oh. Wow! How did he not go down there? I mean, you can see he looks a little bit dizzy right now, but
big hook there.
Still standing nonetheless.
Nice body kick.
And there we go. That's the end of the second round.
Muay Thai battle. Muay Thai battle.
So here we go into third and final round of action for our second bout of the evening. Chai Chanat at home boxing gym from Laos Wantanap, king of Muay Thai from here in Thailand, in the red, 67 kilos for this one.
Well, it's harder to judge that second round there, but the more accurate fighter seems to be Wanchana, and he seems to be the fighter that's been doing the more damage as well. But of course, Chaichana had his times where he's been pushing the Thai fighter back as well.
Yeah, definitely picked up his pace, Chaichana.
There we go. Wanchana just holding the legs of Chaichana to start things off. Next fighters with really hard kicks there.
Yeah, nice volley back and forth. Oh, high kick there from the red corner.
It has to be said that the Lao fighter Chaichana has been doing a pretty poor job of defending those high kicks. It seems like it affects him each time he's received them. There we go, right back into the clinch again. And a good, well, almost tripped him there, but definitely put him off balance. And what an elbow there from the Lao fighter as Wanchana tried to go for the body shot. There we go, both fighters on a stalemate there, but there's a good knee from the Lao fighter and a return from Wanchana. Wanchana, you can see he's just waiting for that right kick. Will it come? No, the left one. And a little stalemate in the clinch once again.
Oh, a hard elbow there from the blue corner.
Beautifully done, and that knee as well. Now, of course, in this round, it seems like Wanchana is the one that's moving forward right now.
Oh,
good punch there
beautiful.
from the fighter in the red corner.
Snapped the head of Chaichana.
He didn't see it coming at all.
So a minute and a half to go here.
And good combinations there from the fighter in the red corner. Both of them punching, and it seemed like Wanchana got the better of it just now. And an elbow there and taking the back. And that's going to look very good for Chaichana. And now, and a good off balance there from Wanchana. Now this has been a fantastic third round so far. Wow, and he really tried to wrestle Chaichana down to the floor and managed to do it.
Oh, good cross there from the red corner.
But maybe not the best strategy from the blue corner just now. I mean, here we are in the third and final round, and he's moved back there. And there you can see the fighter in the red corner trying to take his opponent down once again. Doesn't get it this time, gets overpowered by the Lao fighter in the blue corner. Good kick there from Chaichana, but caught there by Wanchana, and Wanchana gives him a kick of his own.
Oh, nice body kick again from the blue corner.
But held there by the Thai fighter. The final few seconds left of this fight. And there we go, end of the third and final round. Gotta say, both fighters gave a fantastic performance there. Going to be very interesting to see how the judges score this, of course. But first of all, let's take a look at some of the replays from that final round. Both fighters executing good knees and good elbows, of course. There's the punches that really connected for the fighter in the red corner, of course. Good exchange there. You see Chaichana getting the back of Wanchana. But then Wanchana came and wrestled his opponent to the ground. All right, let's see what the judges have to say about this one.
That's word for word. No retreat, no slender. And now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner! และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงวันชนะ King of มวยไทยเป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมเบรกความมันและพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวพักสักครู่เดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อครับ Please don't go anywhere we'll be right back at the short break this is Muay Thai Battle
Muay Thai Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle Let the fight begin Champs Take on Champ เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเราเดินทางมาถึงความมันในคู่ที่ 3 ของค่ำคืนนี้ครับและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมัน Muay Thai Battle คู่ที่ 3 ของเราครับนักชกทั้งคู่มีดีกรีเป็นถึงแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกทั้งคู่ครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย Introducing first, fighting out the blue corner, he trained at Nayok A Tasala Gyms, and his professional record 44 wins, 18 losses, and 4 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please give up for champ, Thungan Obato Tasala.
Muay Thai Battle
Okay, let's make some noise for champs! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting on the blue corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 61 kg weight division, aka Bout Bouldin Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Thungan Obato Tasala. เราไปทำความรู้จักกับแชมป์อีกคนหนึ่งครับ Introducing fighting on the red corner, he trained at Sonin Thai Gyms, and his professional record 53 wins, 20 losses, and 6 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome ยอดปรับศึกสอนินไทย
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's make some noise for another chance! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 58.5 kg weight division, aka ฉลามร้ายเมืองระยอง Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome ยอดปรับศึกสอนินไทย
On now to our third fight of the evening. It's a contest set at 62 kilos between two Max Muay Thai tournament champions. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Thungan Obato Tasala. His real name is Nathawut Chai Pet. He's 27 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, representing Nakhon Si Thammarat province in southern Thailand. He has a total of 66 fights, 44 victories, 4 draws, and 18 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points loss to Wan Songkan, Ko Pantut, points loss to Mongkon Phet, Tate Wasadu Meungpon, and a points victory against Shinjang Phet Jinda. He fights and trains at the Nayok E Tha Sala in Nakhon Si Thammarat province, where he's trained by Thung Thong, Obata Tha Sala, and he's managed by Apinan Shawalit. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Doing the right crew right now, his name is Yod Prap Suk Son Nin Thai. His real name is Wacharapon Nin Thai. He's 24 years of age, 166 centimeters tall, representing Rayong province in eastern Thailand. He's had a total of 79 fights, 53 victories, 6 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Mafia Khao, Widawat Yotin, a points victory against Phet Phang Hong, Kai Sansuk Jim, and a points loss to Phet Met Mai, Sit Nong Lek. He trains and fights at a Sordin Thai gym in Rayong province, where he's trained by Mr. Adun and managed by Mr. Wan Wit Chai. So, of course, the fighter in the red corner, he's won his Max Muay Thai tournament belt 3 years ago now at the weight of 58.5, and now climbing up to 62 kilos.
Yod Prap Suk, a very, very slick fighter, though.
Yeah, definitely. And his opponent won the belt 2 years ago at the weight of 61. So it's pretty amazing how they're both meeting at 62 kilos right now.
Deng Nguyen does look a little bigger, a little taller here.
Yeah, Tung Nguyen definitely with a huge size advantage. Tung Nguyen, excuse me.
The money bag.
Good kick there from the fighter in the red corner, Yod Prap Suk. I mean, usually when we see more experienced fighters, especially the Taiwan's fight in the first round, they like to take it pretty slowly and just feel their opponent out, trying to find a certain weak point.
Nice leg kicks so far from the blue corner. Just seems to be pecking away at Yod Prap Suk.
Good kick there from the fighter in the red corner, but then he receives a low kick from Tung Nguyen.
Stiff jab, but missing its mark there.
And a good block there from Tung Nguyen.
Oh, good combination there from the red corner.
He's looked very slick so far, Yod Prap Suk. Really enjoying his style.
Beautiful push kicks from him.
He's just so technically gifted though, Yod Prap Suk. Let's see if Tung Nguyen can do anything to counter that. Of course, at some point in this match, I mean, you have to say that Yod Prap Suk, he's definitely getting more points in this first round. So eventually, I think we'll see Tung Nguyen try to go inside for a clinch war against Yod Prap Suk.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So, got a minute and 15 to go here in the first round. Oh, big hook there. Yod Prap Suk calling him on, though. Not afraid of getting hit.
There we go, another low kick there from Tung Nguyen. Really enjoying watching Yod Prap Suk in his style so far. I mean, there's a push kicks, and then a right kick comes. And usually they hit the mark. There we go again.
Nice sway back there from the red corner. Just a good understanding of timing and distance.
There we go, another low kick from Tung Nguyen. Maybe trying to do the same strategy as we saw with Wan Chanat did in the last match. Slowing his opponent down by destroying the leg.
Oh, beautiful upward elbow.
And that kick once again. Tung Nguyen has really found it hard to block it.
Yeah, we just have to say Tung Nguyen is pressing in a bit more.
Oh, definitely, but he's getting hit a bit more as well. But a good sweep there from Tung Nguyen. And there we go, that's the end of the first round.
go into the second round of action for our third bout of the evening. Tungan Obor Tor Salah Ta Salah in the blue corner. Yad Prap Soup So Nintai in the red. 62 kilos for this one. And sitting behind the mic, myself, Matt Lucas, and the best looking man this side of the Mekong. This side.
Okay.
I don't know about any other side. I don't want to rule out our other commentators. I give them a little room to grow and let their appearance shine.
Etc. etc. And here we go. Start of the second round.
So nice block there from the red corner. I think you predicted that these two would go into the clinch in the second.
And it's going to be initiated by Tungan. It just has to be. And he's trying. You can see that right away. He's really trying to go on the inside. And what a good knee from Tungan.
That great sweep, though, from Yad Prapsuk.
Yad Prapsuk has showed a technical masterpiece thus far in this match. It's been great to watch. And now you can see Tungan pushing Yad Prapsuk back.
Yeah, doing a great job with that push kick. Putting the pressure on the more technical fighter. Against a savvy fighter like Yad Prapsuk, you really got to grind them down.
Yeah, and that's what he's trying to do now, but just getting pushed back into the ropes. However, right there you can see Yad Prapsuk did not throw any knees at all.
Oh, nice 1-2.
And he receives a kick again, Tungan. Really good knees thrown there by Tungan. And another one there. And of course, Yad Prapsuk finally throwing some knees as well.
Oh, nice knee again from the blue corner.
Now, the mistake that Yad Prapsuk seems to be doing right now is that every time they go into the clinch, he's just waiting for the right moment to
sweep.
Yeah. And that's problematic when you're receiving a lot of knees.
Yeah.
There we go. He's going to try to do it again.
The sweeps don't score super high like in the in the Bangkok stadiums.
No, and the fighters are told about this before their fights.
And Yad Prapsuk is no stranger to Max.
No, I mean, he's been here for years now. Neither of these two are strangers to Max Muay Thai.
So definitely Tungan racking up the points here in the second round.
I mean, especially the fact that these two call themselves Max Muay Thai tournament champions. I mean, they've earned the right. So they absolutely know that what's expected of them in this fight. Oh, and now both of them trading shots. And there we go. You see Yad Prapsuk just saying it's just a bit low. And that's the second time he's had to tell his opponent. Good elbow there from Yad Prapsuk. Tungan, though, doing a very good job on the inside. Just waiting for... Oh, good kick there from the fighter in the blue corner. And another knee. Well, I think it's fair to say that Yad Prapsuk, has really struggled on the inside.
Yeah, especially these knees.
Yeah, you could easily give this round to the blue corner, and that's the end of the second round. round of action for our third bout of the evening between Yodlap Suk Sonintai in the red corner and Tungan Opador Tasala in the blue corner. Much better round just now for Tungan Opador Tasala. Of course, going in inside, it absolutely changed the game for him. Yodlap Suk Sonintai being a more technical fighter, did not know really how to deal with the inside game with Tungan. I mean, what did you make of that second round there?
I mean, Tungan did a great job clinching up with Yodprap Suk. Very, very smart strategy. You could see the red corner start to falter.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he just doesn't know what to do in there. Good kick, though, from the fight in the red corner.
Yeah, Yodprap Suk is just one of those fighters that's good on the outside.
Good elbow there, thrown by the fight in the red corner.
You can see Yodprap Suk desperately trying to stay out of the clinch.
Using his speed and technical masterpiece there to avoid it. He's doing very well, though. Tungan, he's just a force that you just can't stop. Once he tries to go in there for the clinch, you could barely stop him at times. Good knee once again from the fighter in the blue corner. Great block there from Tungan. Tungan trying to push his opponent back, but receives a knee for his efforts. Gets to knee his opponent back once again. Both of the fighters in the clinch once again. That should favor Tungan as it has so far in this match.
Yeah, Yodprap Suk very bouncy on his feet.
Good elbow there from the fighter in the blue corner. He's just using his strength there, Tungan.
Oh, good hook there from... Oh, good boxing from Yodprap Suk.
Now it's looking like the fighter in the blue corner, he looked like he's got a little bit tired there.
Yeah.
But the thing about these knee fighters is that they never seem to be tired once they get into the clinch.
Yeah, it's a different type of energy system to be clinched up. Not the same as punching and kicking.
It's incredible how he utilizes that energy, of course. And there we go. Great knee once again from Tungan. With technical fighters such as Yodprap Suk, I mean, the technical work is only good if you don't get tired. However, we can see Yodprap Suk slowing down a lot now.
Yeah, those long knees definitely taking a toll. Dropping his hand here, that's never a good sign.
Oh, it's a beautiful knee masterpiece there, or knee and clinch masterpiece from Tungan.
50 seconds to go.
And just look at Yodprap Suk right now. He's just not the same fighter as he was in the very first round. He looks really tired out there. And once Tungan went into the clinch, I mean, that was a game changer. Good knee once again. Wow. I mean, only a very few set of fighters can be this good in the clinch and knee. Pretty sure that Tungan has been watching a lot of Yotin or Pet Bunchu videos.
Nice hands though from Yodprap Suk. Last few seconds of this last round.
Wow, and what a performance from both fighters. You got to give it to Yodprap Suk for his first and second round performance, mainly for his showing his technical masterpiece, but then in the second and third round it was just all Tungan, showing some of the fantastic knees that he has in his arsenal. Let's take a look at some of the knees right there, and you can see right away Yodprap Suk, excuse me, a lot of times trying to protect the midsection.
The fourth amazing fighter, both of them entertainers, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
And And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Blue Corner! และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมน้ำเงิน ถุงเงินอบต.ท่าสลาเป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะครับคู่หน้าเป็นการแก้มือกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวจะมาแก้มือกับนักชกไทยอีกครั้งหนึ่งครับ Please stay tuned. See you coming up next. Lao takes on Thailand. This is Muay Thai Battle.
Muay Thai Battle
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. This is the fourth fight tonight. Lao takes on Thailand. เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับดับเครื่องชนความมันกันต่อกับความมันในคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการครับเป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวแก้มือกับนักชกไทยอีกครั้งครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาทั้งคู่เลย Introducing first, fighting out the blue corner from Laos. He trained at home boxing gyms and his professional record 40 wins, 40 losses, and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Pet Panther at home boxing. Alright guys, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner from Laos, he trained at home boxing gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Pet Panther at home boxing. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Thailand. He trained at alternate punch gyms and his professional record 80 wins, 23 losses, and 4 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Rio Pai or Sanit Pan.
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, please give it up for Ishan. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 56 kilogram weight division, aka เข่าพิฆาตเมืองจามเทวี Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rio Pai or Sanit Pan.
Our our fourth fight of the evening. It's another international contest between Thailand and Laos. Introducing first the Lao fighter fighting in the blue corner. On your screens, Phet Pantha at Home Boxing. His real name is Humpan Kamati. He's 17 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. Yesterday, he weighed in at 55 kilos. He had a total of 56 fights, 40 victories, 2 draws, and 14 losses. His last 3 fights, they've been superb. He's had a points win against Jaturat Saprida, a points victory against Phet Nam Ngam Sit Noi, and a points victory against Bowie Pajit Gym. He trains and fights at Home Boxing Gym in Laos, where he's trained and managed by Mr. Somai. And now moving on to his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Riopai Osanitpan. His real name is Wirapong Japai. He's 25 years of age, 172 centimeters tall, representing Lamphun province in northern Thailand. He weighed in yesterday at 54 kilos. He has a total fight record of 107 fights, 80 victories, 4 draws, and 23 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a draw against Yutapong Saw Wadapot, a points victory against Gongfa Phet Jinda, and a points victory against Tongchai Singhat Decha Gym. He trains and fights out of Sanit Pan in Lamphun province, where he's trained and managed by Ajahn Sanit Pan Prasom Nam. So of course the fighter in the red corner, he's a Max Muay Thai tournament champion at 56 kilos. And also he's a Max Muay, not a Max Muay Thai, sorry, excuse me. He's a Northern Thailand champion at 122 pounds. So of course a lot of championship glory behind him.
Oh, nice body shot there from the red corner. Real Pai.
We're yet to see a knockout here tonight. Could this be the first match that brings us a knockout? I mean, usually we expect some knockouts when we see Lao fighters in the ring as well.
Yeah, the Laotians usually fight with a lot of heart, determination,
And grit.
and grit.
Absolutely. Good block there of the low kick from the fighter in the blue corner, Phet Pantha. So, of course, Phet Pantha, he just witnessed earlier tonight his teammate Chai Chana at Home Boxing lose to Wan Chana. What kind of effect would that have on Phet Pantha?
You know, these guys see so many fights and so many of their teammates fight on the same cards. It might actually not have much of an effect on them. You know, for most fighters, especially here at Max, where the bouts are so evenly matched up, winning and losing is just part of the game.
Yeah, definitely. But he looks really calm in there now, Phet Pantha. Good kick there from Real Pai, hitting the mark this time. Good knee to the midsection once again by Real Pai.
Yeah, definitely sharp with those knees. A minute to go here in the first round.
So far, not a lot to separate both fighters. Good push kick there, though, from Real Pai. What an elbow there thrown by Real Pai from Thailand in the red corner.
Followed up by an exquisite knee. Ooh,
Beautiful
turning
throw.
knee.
And whilst he was about to fall there, you saw Real Pai throw that knee.
Yeah, excellent reflexes.
I mean, right there, you can just see that Real Pai is an extremely experienced fighter with a lot of tricks up his sleeves. I mean, so far I'd give this first round to Real Pai, but it just goes to show that the Lao fighter needs to do more.
Yeah, anything can happen too. Oh, big jumping knee there from the Thai fighter.
And another trip there from the fighter in the red corner. He's displayed beautifully thus far in the first round. And that's the end of the first round. go, coming into the second round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Real Pai Austin Han from Thailand in the red corner, and Pit Pantat at home boxing from Laos in the blue corner. Of course, a 1 kilo weight advantage for the Lao fighter in the blue corner. So far, what do you make of that first round?
Real Pai looked really, really sharp. But his opponent, Pet Pante, just might have needed that first round to warm up.
Yeah, just like we saw in the previous match just now. I mean, Yodtrap Sig looking very good in the first round, and of course Tungun coming at will in the second.
Yeah, some fighters do take a round to warm up, especially clinch and knee fighters.
And here we go, speaking of clinch and knee, you see Pet Panther trying to put in the work right now in the clinch and knee. But a good knee there from Real Pai. Very hard to fight someone as technically gifted as Real Pai. But of course, I said that as well in the previous fight just now for Yodtrap Suk. Good knee. Both fighters just being separated, spending too much time there on the ropes.
Oh, nice knee there from the blue corner. Great lock sometimes from him.
Oh, very good. And now he's got his opponent in the corner once again. Ben Panther, of course.
Oh, good counter knee there from Real Pai.
And now it's the Lao fighter in the corner. Good tripper once again by Real Pai.
Yeah, we're more than halfway through this second round now.
He's just so technically gifted. It's really fun to watch. Two knees thrown there, unanswered by the Lao fighter. Now both of them just stalling. Good timed knee right there as well, and almost stripping the Lao fighter once again. The Lao fighter finding it really difficult to fight against Real Pai thus far.
Nice push kick there from the Thai fighter.
Yeah, very well timed. Two of them in a row, and a knee.
Yeah, beautiful setup for that step-in knee.
I mean, he made the Lao fighter think he was going to go for another push kick.
Yeah, very, very smart from Real Pai, setting up patterns and disrupting them.
That knee really, really hurt the Lao fighter. You could tell right away. He bent over immediately.
30 seconds to go here.
And now right there, you saw him trying to do everything he can to protect the midsection. I mean, what I like about Real Pai's offense is that he's making himself extremely unpredictable just like that.
He's trying to line up that knee.
Yep. Real Pai's knee a lot better than Pet Pantat's right there. Good block there for Pet Pantat. And there we go. We end things with a knee from the red corner.
Muay Thai battle.
Go into the third and final round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Pet Pate at home boxing gym versus Real Pai Austin Han. Pet Pate getting a kilo advantage.
I mean, so far it's been Yeah, we have to say it's been all red tonight. Real Pai in the red corner, of course. He's controlled the inside game and the outside game.
Yeah, some very exquisite knees in that last round from Real Pai.
The Lao fighter in the blue corner, Penpante, has really got to be wondering what he has to do in order to get some sort of advantage against Real Pai. Good body shot there from him, though. I mean, once you can't beat a fighter on the inside or the outside, you really have to go all for broke. But he's doing the right thing right now, the fighter in the blue corner, trying to go forward, but receives a knee for his effort. No, but what I like about these Lao fighters is that no matter what the situation is in the fight, if they're losing, they got a big cut, they never stop moving forward.
Yeah, they've got big hearts, the Laotians, the Cambodians too. Both countries very, very active here at Max. Good fighters like Muang Lao.
Lao Star.
Lao Star as well.
Oh, wow, and almost kneeing the face of his opponent. And there we go.
Yeah, he looks dizzy. He looks a little messed up now.
Yeah, but he's bleeding. We could see a knockout there.
Oh, nice knee there from the red corner.
Yep, and the doctors have to have a look at that. It's without a shadow of a doubt.
The blood is running away from the eye, and our doctor is generally permissive, but we'll see what happens here.
He should allow the fight.
Yeah.
No, he does not let him continue. I mean, we need to get a closer look at that cut.
Might have just been where it was.
But it was an excellent performance there from Real Pai. Austin Itpan in the red corner. Wow, no, that cut did not look good. Let's take a look at some of the replay again from that final round. Just really wondering how was that cut caused? I wish we could see at the very moment it happened.
It's brutally fighting to see that knockout, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงเรียวไผ่อสนิทพันธ์จากประเทศไทยเป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องและลุกหนีไปไหนนะครับคู่หน้าคู่รองคู่เดือดประจำรายการรอท่านผู้ชมไปแล้วพักคู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันครับ Please stay tuned. We'll be right back at the short break. Next fight, co-main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai Battle. Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. This is the co-main event of the evening เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเราเดินทางมาถึงความมันในคู่ที่ 5 หรือรองคู่เดือดประจำรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ครับไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมครับนักชกทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting on the blue corner he trained สิทธิ์เจสายรุ้งชิมส์ and his professional record 48 win 20 losses and 2 draw ladies and gentlemen put your hands together and welcome the เผ่าทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ้งAlright guys, let's clap hands and make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, aka รถถังจากบ้านท่าน Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the เผ่าทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ้ง And here's opponent fighting on the red corner. He trained at Max Muay Thai gyms and his professional record 95 wins, 34 losses and 6 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Pet Pattaya, Pet R. Siura. Muay Thai battle. Alright guys, let's make some noise for champs! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained at Max Muay Thai Gym, aka ขุนศอกปลิดวิญญาณ Ladies and gentlemen, please give up for champ, Pet Pattaya, Pet R. Siura.
Of the evening, introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner on your screens, the Pao Tong Sitje Sai Rung. His real name is Warapong Wong Kam Chan. He's 27 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, representing Chayapum province. He weighed in yesterday at 55 kilos. Got a total of 70 fights, 48 victories, 2 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points loss to Riopai Osanit Pan, a points victory against Sansep Singnum Patana, and a points victory against Kompet Sonake. He trains and fights out of Sitje Sairung in Nakhon Sawan province, where he's trained by Shole Luk Jiao Po Pu Hong, and he's managed by Jae Sailong. And now moving on to the fighter fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Pet Pattaya, Pet Asira. His real name is Santik Sok Krairot. He's 27 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, representing Chanthaburi in eastern Thailand. He weighed in yesterday at 54.5 kilos. He's had a total of 135 fights, 95 victories, 6 draws, and 38 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Pet Yaso, Dablan Sarakam, draw against Paitan, Pet Jinda, and a points loss to Sayam Kiet Nawi. He trains and fights out of Max Muay Thai Gym, located right here, right next to the stadium, where he's trained by Ajan Wan, Isan Tractor, and he's managed by Mr. Asilat Jalan Suk. So, of course, here we have another Max Muay Thai tournament champion in the red corner.
Yeah, Pet Pattaya, very skilled fighter as well. Pretty technical. Sometimes a little flagging in the conditioning department, though.
Yeah, he won that belt 4 years ago now. Very, very long time. And, of course, still fighting very well here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. So a little weight advantage for the Pao Tong Sit Jae Sai Rung in the blue corner. Just half a kilo.
Just to even things up.
Yeah, of course, because Pet Pattaya, Pet Asira, I mean, he's a very, very technical fighter. A very hard man to beat indeed.
Nice hook there from the red corner. Stiff jab as well. Ooh.
Beautiful elbow there thrown by the fighter in the red corner. I gotta say, I find Pet Pattaya's name quite interesting, as he was born in Chanthaburi, not Pattaya. So Pet Pattaya obviously translated to the diamond of Pattaya. But we see that a lot though in Muay Thai. Good kick there from Pet Pattaya. I mean, you could hear that kick from the restaurants outside.
Yeah, a lot of power. Oh, a lot of power in Depotong as well.
Yeah, of course, the Pao Tong, he did not come here to play. He came here to win. And you can imagine if the Pao Tong gets the victory against Pet Pattaya today, it'll definitely give him reason why that he should be fighting for the Max Muay Thai tournament belt.
50 seconds to go here in the first round. Oh, beautiful sweep. Almost getting the kick in the head.
Yeah, but good control there from Pet Asira not to do so. I mean, Pet Pattaya, excuse me. Getting mixed up with his gym name and his fight name. Beautiful push kick there to keep himself distant from the Pao Tong. Very, very good maneuvers there from Pet Pattaya. Thus far, he's looked very impressive, has to be said.
Oh, hard leg kick there.
And you could see there, he felt that on his backside, Pet Pattaya. And there we go, end of the first round. Coming into the second round of action for our fifth bout of the evening. Pet Pattaya, Pet Asira in the red corner against the Pao Tong, Sitje Sarung in the blue. And what a technical masterclass Pet Pattaya has shown thus far in this match. Of course, the replays will reflect that completely. There we go, good combinations there from Pet Pattaya. Trying to not give his opponent any chance of a comeback at all.
Oh, nice combination work from the red corner. Oh, great uppercut.
I mean, there's not much fighters in Max Muay Thai Stadium that can put combinations as good as Pet Pattaya can. Good kick there from Pet Pattaya once again.
Yeah, really picking at his opponent, landing some clean shots.
He's really changing up his offense. I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. And you can imagine the judges will as well. Beautiful, and a good knee there from the fighter in the blue corner. Trying to go for that elbow once again. And a good evasion from him as well. Kick there, and a high kick there from Pet Pattaya. Could have knocked out his opponent right there, but well done to the Bout Tong for staying on his feet.
Depotong trying to put a lot of pressure on his opponent here.
What a sweep there. Absolutely beautiful. And look at the bump on the head of the Bout Tong.
Oh, great sweep again.
Just above the left eye, you can see it.
Yeah, a little mouse there. Little egg.
Little quail egg right there.
Yeah.
Well, a bit bigger than that.
Yeah. It's not quite an ostrich egg, but pretty big. Maybe a platypus.
No, I think an ostrich egg would be.
Platypuses lay eggs.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought it was the weirdest thing to come up with. And there we go, another elbow from the fighter in the red corner. Perhaps trying to make that butt bigger.
Oh. Yeah, I think Dapo Tong is going to give birth to a platypus later.
Oh, what a knee and an elbow there from the fighter in the red corner once again. I mean, Pet Patia has been absolutely taking control of this fight.
Yeah, everything is on point here for Pet Patia.
Good punch right there from the fighter in the red corner, but he put his back towards his opponent. That's the worst thing you could do in a Muay Thai match. Could have paid the price for it, but he didn't.
More good knees coming in from the red corner.
I mean, a fighter I can remember taking advantage of opponent who turned his back is Thomas Sochai Jalerd, was it? Anyways, in the Max Muay Thai tournament, his opponent had his back turned, and all of a sudden he just kicked him right in the face.
Oh.
And that's how he won the Max Muay Thai championship belt. And no one expected him to do it.
Nice long knee there from the red corner. Just a few seconds left here in the second round.
Will there be a second round, I wonder? And that's the end of the second round.
Go into third and final round of action for our fifth bout of the evening. Dapo Tong Sitje Sairung in the blue corner, whose opponent Pet Patia Pet Asura in the red. So the half-kilo advantage going to Dapo Tong, but it's not really working out for him that well.
Not at all. I mean, Pet Patia, doing a very good job of taking control of this match. He's just really mixing up his offense and looks fantastic thus far.
Yeah, look at worry on the Sitje Sairung corner.
I'm really not sure what to do.
Oh, nice body kick there from the blue corner.
Good elbow there from Pet Patia once again. The Bout Tong gets another trip.
Yeah, Pet Patia has just shown excellent skills tonight. Seems a little bit above Dapo Tong in terms of skill.
Yeah, I mean, he's just showed how good he is. This is the best that you're ever going to see Pet Patia. Fantastic sweep there. Absolutely beautiful. And you can just see the Sitje Sairung corner. They have no idea what to tell the Bout Tong right now.
Yeah, it can be very demoralizing to continually be swept off your feet. It's not exactly a fairy tale romance in the ring.
Not at all. Wow, and look at all that blood coming out of the Bout Tong's head.
Not sure where that cut is.
No idea, but I'm sure the doctors will find out right now. Wow. Will the doctors let the fight continue? That's the question. Does not look good at all. And the doctor says yes.
Again, the doctor very permissive.
Good elbow once again from Pet Patia. Scores a very good kick there once again. Just pushing his opponent back, taking real good control of this match. I mean, Pet Patia must have trained really hard for this match. We haven't seen him get tired once.
Yeah, and he's doing a great job utilizing his angles as well.
He's pretty much working at the same pace as he did in the first round.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just a minute to go here in the final round of action. Next up, our main event of the evening, Kun Panoi versus Pelampon. Very, very excited about that.
Yeah, we've been excited for it all month. Well, all the last month anyways. When we heard the fight announced, we just knew we had to be here. And even better, we get to call the fight as well.
Yeah, very, very excited. And of course, if you like tonight's action, make sure to tune in for Sunday night as we have our Max Ultimate show. Tomorrow, there's no champion show because of a Buddhist holiday. We'll be back in action on a regular schedule next week, though.
That's right. And here we go. I mean, it just must be so demoralizing for the Paotong right now. He just has no idea what to do against a fighter at the standard as Pet Pataya. And there we go. He gets swept once again. And I've never seen a corner so quiet in my life. Usually when their fight is losing, you expect them to be really vocal about it. But not them. They just knew that Pet Pataya is on a different level entirely.
So good effort, though, from Tapotong. Fighting is always about learning, always good experience. We'll see what the judges say in just a moment.
But first of all, we'll leave you with some of the replay from that third and final round. Fantastic elbow thrown there by Pet Pataya.
For the great final now, let's check out Better Price.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยา รับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษ กดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้กับนักชกจากมุมแดงเพชรพัทยาเพชรอาศิระเป็นฝ่ายชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะครับคู่หน้าคู่เดือดประจำรายการรอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วครับพักครู่เดียว Please stay tuned. See you coming up next. The main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai Battle. Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเราเดินทางมาถึงคู่เดือดประจำรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ครับและความพิเศษของคู่นี้คือนักชกทั้งคู่มีดีกรีเป็นถึงแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกทั้งคู่ครับเราไปลุ้นไปเชียร์ครับว่าผลจะออกมาเป็นยังไง Introducing first fighting out the blue corner he trained Shoshanatip Gyms and his professional record 83 win 29 losses and 2 draw ladies and gentlemen let's hear for พลพลสิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยา
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys let's make some noise louder Ladies and gentlemen fighting of the blue corner he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 63 kg weight division aka ลูกบ้าเที่ยวล่าสุด Ladies and gentlemen let's hear for พลพลสิทธิ์ซาเล้งพัทยา and he's up and then fighting on the red corner he trained at Saw Somai Gyms and his professional record 73 win 27 losses and 3 draw Ladies and gentlemen please give it up for champ ขุนพลน้อยเจ๊ฝนบ้านชายคลองปากพนัง
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys let's make some noise for another chance Ladies and gentlemen fighting out of the red corner he is the champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in 65 kg weight division aka ขุนเข่าเมืองคอน Ladies and gentlemen please welcome ขุนพลน้อยเจ๊ฝนบ้านชายคลองปากพนัง
Our highly anticipated main event of the evening. It's about set at 63 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Palapon Sit Saleng Pattaya. His real name is Tamalong Promhitathon. Promhitat, excuse me. He's 25 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, representing Surat Thani province in southern Thailand. He has a total of 114 fights, 83 victories, 2 draws, and 29 losses. His last 3 fights have been superb here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. He's had a points win against Kittisak Shawratanachai, a TKO victory in the second round against Suwitlek Sokaichon, and a TKO victory in the first round against Mongkon Pet Tate Wasadu Munpon. He trains and fights out of Shoshanatip Gym right here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he's trained and managed by Sitichok Muang Pattaya. And now moving on to his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He goes by the name of Kun Pon Noi, Jefon Ban Chai Klong Bak Panang. His real name...
Good job.
Thank you. His real name is Rocky Isalam. He's 27 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, representing Nakhon Si Thammarat province. He's had a total of 103 fights, 173 victories, 3 draws, and 27 losses. His past 3 fights have been superb. He's had a points win against Jonathan Lukumbu from Belgium, a points win against Pet Nalong Tornium Suk, and a points victory against Duan Pe Jenwit Gosang. He fights and trains at a Saw Somai Gym in Bangkok, where he's trained by Gon Pe Sala, and he's managed by Je Mo Bang Kapit.
So Kun Panoi, the younger brother of one of the stadium stars right now, Seksan Orkwan Muang, the man who yields to no one, Kon Mayom Kon.
I mean, not just one of the stadium stars, but one of the biggest Muay Thai stars in the world.
And Kun Panoi, very much cut from the same cloth, training out of Orkwan Muang Sor Samai Gym in Bangkapi district of Bangkok.
Yeah, I mean, one of the most famous gyms in the world as well.
And the area very, very well known for its Muslim population. believe Kunpanoi is Islamic as well.
Yeah, well, that's actually his surname, Islam as well.
Just a low blow there.
And Palapon, of course, apologizing right away. He did not mean to do that, obviously.
There's a very large Muslim population in the south of Thailand. So,
And both of these fighters are actually from the south. I mean, it's very rare that we have a southern battle here in the Max Muay Thai Stadium, especially two southern great fighters like Palapon and Kunpanoi, and Kun needs a good kick from both of them, just exchanging.
yeah, I would say after Isan, the south is one of the hotbeds for Muay Thai.
Absolutely, and that's without a shadow of a doubt. What a knee thrown by Palapon. And you got to give it to Palapon as well. He's one of those, I mean, in the last four-man tournament he fought, he made it seem so easy, winning both his fights by KO.
Yeah, those long knees from Palapon, just so powerful and precise.
And it definitely is affecting Kunpanoi. That's without a shadow of a doubt. Let's see it happen again. There we go. What an elbow there from the fighter in the red corner.
That rocked him for sure. Palapon goading him on, saying it was nothing, but usually when a fighter says that, it means they got hurt.
Absolutely. And how many people do you think have felt the elbow from Kunpanoi? Very concentrated look there on the fighter in the blue corner.
And Kunpanoi picking his shots well, taking a couple hard elbows, so a good battle here.
Back and forth action. I mean, so far this is becoming the fight of the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're only in the first round. And there we go, end of the first round.
Muay Thai battle.
Here we go into the next round, second round of action for our main event of the evening. Palapon in the blue corner, Kunpanoi in the red, 63 kilos for this one. And what a great opening round. Great clash of styles with Palapon throwing some hard knees. Kunpanoi with deadly elbows, squishing, boxing.
I mean, just from the first round already it became pretty much the fight of the night. I mean, it's a beautiful performance from both fighters thus far. And a very good knee from Palapon again.
It looked like Palapon's knees buckled there.
Yeah, he got caught with a hard elbow, and whose knees do not buckle after that?
Yeah. Ooh, again that.
Another big elbow.
The left elbow from Kunpanoi.
And Palapon, I mean, he really has to be really careful in the ring right now. He's got caught 2 times already in the second round, and it's only just started.
Oh, rocked a bit there.
I mean, the last thing Palapon needs to do is be overconfident.
Oh, hard elbows.
And hard punches as well from Kunpanoi. Another great knee there from Palapon, and another one. Wow! How are either of these fighters still standing? What are they made of?
Oh, beautiful knees there from Palapon. You can see Kunpanoi just tries to brace up against Palapon, but that brace also gives Palapon space for those long knees.
It's never an easy fight against either of these fighters, but right now you can see that Well, Kun Portnoy, he's struggling just a little bit, getting moved back by the bigger Palampon, of course.
Yeah, and looks like some of those knees are taking the wind out of Kun Portnoy.
Well, one thing that's for sure is that Kun Portnoy definitely shares the same genetics as Sexan. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, he's trying his best to stand his ground here.
But it's just not easy against someone like Palampon.
Oh, Palampon goading him on here.
He just feels no pain whatsoever.
Oh, hard knee again. A minute to go.
But one thing we know for sure is that Palampon, he is not indestructible. I mean, in the first fight, I believe, or 4 fights ago here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he was knocked out.
Yeah, but his chin showing durability here.
Yeah, he was knocked out by Fa Ben Nung Sontidet. But that was a while ago, and ever since then, he's just been dominating all of his opponents. Just like you can see right now, just moving forward.
Oh, a cut there on Palampon's eye.
He only has himself to blame for that. He's been moving forward and been a bit too comfortable at times. But what can you say about this performance? It's just been amazing.
Yeah.
And he's not defending
beautiful.
himself.
Is he rocked here? I think he might be rocked.
He definitely is.
He's taking him out.
Why is he not protecting himself? Why?
Oh, sat down.
Just like we said.
Down.
Just like we said.
Sat down.
He needs to protect himself more often.
Spitting blood there. Great 8 count from Kun Portnoy.
Just at the end of the second round. What a match.
Muay Thai battle.
So here we go into the third and final round of action for our main event of the evening, and what a main event it's been.
It's been an awesome fight so far, and just towards the end of the second round, Kun Portnoy got a knockdown.
Yeah, really changed the game for him in that second round because Palampon was just relentlessly pressing forward.
And there we go from the
Boom.
replay. It was a big elbow there that
And
dropped
he's
him.
been using that elbow the entire time.
And after getting hit with at least 5 elbows, you would think Palampon would protect himself, but as we saw right there, he didn't.
Yeah, going back to his bread and butter technique there, Palampon, the long knees.
And it was beautifully utilized. Good knees there by Palampon. Palampon now walking forward because he has to. He has no choice.
Yeah, Kun Portnoy obviously won that second round, but the knockdowns only count as a 1-point deduction here.
Or a 1-point loss.
1-point loss.
So in the previous round that we just saw just now is a 10-9 round for Kun Portnoy.
Yep. So Palampon still has every chance of winning here. And he's doing a good job coming back, continuing to press forward and really put the grind on Kun Portnoy.
And most importantly, he's doing a better job of protecting himself this time.
Yeah, Kun Portnoy still lining up the shots, still getting in that left hand too.
Well, those hands are looking awfully low though. Good knees there from both fighters. Kun Portnoy really trying to survive there now.
Yeah, incredible stamina from both boxers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's very rare we see fights that start from 100 from the first bell.
Yeah, this has gone to 200. There's another hard left. Oh!
And then again, Palapon not protecting himself.
Yeah, he drops his hands real low.
For such an experienced fighter, you gotta ask yourself why.
So a minute left here in this final round of action.
You could never get too comfortable in a Max Muay Thai ring, and I'm pretty sure he knows that.
Yep. Oh, scoring kick there from Kunpan Noi.
Easily scored there.
Sitting back a little bit, the Source of My fighter.
Yeah, of course, and still moving forward though, Palapon. But this time, the fighter in the right corner stands his ground, giving him some real superb kicks. And I'll tell you what, whatever the outcome of this match is, I want to see a rematch. What a beautiful display from both guys. And there we go, Palapon takes Kunpan Noi to the ground.
Yeah, it'll be very, very interesting to see which way the judges take this one. Would say Kunpan Noi has backed up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit too much now.
Can he move forward in the last few seconds?
And Palapon just not doing so much right now. And that's the end of the fight. Wow, how would you score that one?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, let's not. Let's leave it to the professional judges for that one. That was an amazing bout. And very quickly, that already became my fight of the night.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Unbelievable. Let's take a look at some of the replay from that last round. I mean, it's usually been Palapon pushing Kunpan Noi back, but Kunpan Noi was still attacking nonetheless. There we go. Some more kicks shown there from both fighters. Let's see what the judges have to say.
It's awesome fight, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for Blue and Red Corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Blue and red corner get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, red corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงWelcome back to Muay Thai Battle. This is the last fight of the evening. เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับ เราเดินทางมาถึงความมันในคู่สุดท้ายของค่ำคืนนี้ครับแต่ก่อนอื่นนะครับขอกล่าวต้อนรับนะครับสำหรับแฟนมวยที่ดูผ่านทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 นะครับและนี่คือคู่สุดท้ายของรายการอย่าลืมนะครับไปกดไลค์กดแชร์กันเยอะๆนะครับที่แฟนเพจนะครับของ Max มวยไทยนั่นเองครับเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมไม่รอช้าครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่ก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting on the blue corner, he trained at Sak Jaran Gyms, and his professional record 38 wins, 21 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oppo Sak Jaran.
Muay Thai battle.
All right, guys, let's make some noise louder. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at Sak Jaran Gyms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Oppo Sak Jaran. And his opponent fighting of the red corner, he trained at Saprida Gyms, and his professional record 41 wins, 21 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Jaturat Saprida.
Muay Thai battle.
All right, guys, let's make some noise louder. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained at Saprida Gym, and his professional record 41 wins, 20 losses, and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Jaturat Saprida.
Final bout of the evening. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Oppo Sak Jaran. His real name is Kittisak Jalan Lam. He's 20 years of age, 177 meters tall, from Bouldin province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 60 fights, 38 victories, 1 draw, and 21 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's had a TKO win in the 3rd round against Sermek, a draw against Tepolit Mongkon Pet from Laos, and a TKO victory in the 2nd round against Prajan Chai, No Jan Chai. He trains and fights out of Sak Jalan in Bouldin province, where he's trained by Pu Ngun, Su Wan Ni, and he's managed by Mr. Pon Chai. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he goes by the name of Jaturat Saprida. His real name is Wilawat Thong Chai Chan. He's 19 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Gampang Phet province. He's had a total of 62 fights, 41 victories, 1 draw, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Phet Panthe Empire Gym from Laos, points loss to Phet Muang Lop, Phet Jinda, and a points victory against Lukrak Phet Jinda. He trains and fights out of Saprida Gym in Samut Prakan province, where he's trained by Go Yala, and he's managed by Bansak Prem Prida. Both fighters, of course, weighing in yesterday at 55 kilos. It's going to be an interesting way to end the show here tonight. It must be said, what a match it was that we just saw in the main event.
Yeah, very, very exciting, and always a pleasure working with the best-looking man this side of the Mekong, Kevin Amlin.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine.
I think it is.
Here we go, the first round of our final bout of the evening.
Oh, a hard leg kick there. We've seen 1 knockout so far.
Oh, it was a doctor's stoppage.
Yeah, and in the last round as well.
Yep. More Muay Thai for us then, that's for sure. Good knee there from the fighter in the red corner. And a return from the blue. Not that hard though. Just trying to make a little cake there. The referee demanding both fighters to release in the clinch. good kick there from the fight in the blue corner. Oppo. However, Jaturat still moving forward. Of course, watching this fight, you can easily see that's it's a completely different level from the fight we just saw just recently.
Yeah, a little lower of a level, but you know, everyone needs to get in there, get going.
But of course, usually in these fights, the ones after the main event, that's where you find
the rising stars.
That is correct.
Nice knees there from the blue corner, Jaturat.
And another one almost getting tripped there, though. Jaturat. Oppo holding that clinch very tightly.
Halfway through this first round now.
Not exactly the most cleanest clinch sequence I've seen. Both fighters almost making it a little sprawl there. Not sure how to explain that. Good knee there once again from the fighter in the red corner. And a good straight knee from Oppo. Both fighters, of course, determined to stay in the clinch. Seems like Jaturat in the red corner, just trying to smother his opponent in there.
Oh, nice knee there again.
Yeah, much sharper knees thrown by Jaturat. Oppo really needs to try to find something different to do, because now he's just getting pushed back and getting kneed. And now his neck is just being controlled in there. And of course, when you control the neck, you control the whole entire body.
Yeah, I don't think things are going to look good for Oppo. I think he'll make it out through this first round, but not so sure about the second.
Yeah, he's really struggling in there. Not really sure what to do, and he's moving back so much. I'm surprised that the referee hasn't given him a warning for moving back yet. And there we go, end of the first round.
Muay Thai battle.
Now here we go, moving on to the second round of the final battle of the evening. Jaturat Saprinda in the red corner and Oppo Sakjalan in the blue. 155 kilos for this one. What do you make about the first round that we've seen just now?
I mean, Jaturat did a great job in the clinch, really showing the power and importance of having good clinching skills. I think Oppo might be a little doomed here.
Yeah, he completely smothered his opponent. I think that's the best word to use. But we never know. I mean,
Yeah, oh.
Jaturat may get tired in this round, but doesn't seem like it. Good knee there from Jaturat. Once again, just controlling his opponent. Wow.
Oh, good off balance. Knee right to the sternum.
His knees to the face there, actually. Caught him right on the chin, but however, Oppo still stays up. The referee has to separate them, spending too much time on the ropes there.
Yeah, Jaturat still looking good in the clinch.
He's looking a little bit better now, the fighter in the blue corner, throwing more straight knees, more precise ones indeed.
And positioning himself a bit better as well.
And right now you saw Jaturat just had his hands on the rope. The referee had no choice but to separate it. And wow, the fight on the outside looked like a lot of fun there, not gonna lie. However, we go back inside the clinch once again. Into the corner, and then it just seems like Jaturat's game plan is just to smother Oppo.
Leg kick there from the red corner.
Clinch again, both fighters throwing some good knees, but Jaturat almost making this like a sumo match. I mean, you can imagine if this didn't have any ropes right now, they'd both be flying out of the ring.
So halfway through this second round, Oppo has definitely done a good job in recovering after that first round.
Not sure if you realize this, but Jaturat trying to take Oppo down and almost paid the price with it by putting his head too low. Almost received a knee to the face there. That's a little better from Oppo right now.
Yeah, definitely their second round from him.
I have to admit, though, not really much skill shown by the fighter in the red corner thus far. He's just really trying to push his opponent back. Some good punches shown there by Oppo. And a good elbow from the fighter in the red corner, of course. And now he's pushing his opponent right back to that corner once again. I'm not sure what about that corner Jaturat likes so much. He keeps going back to it.
This familiarity.
I mean, if anything, you should be pushing your opponent towards your own corner where you can hear the instructions of your corner much more easier. Not the best advice I just given just now, by the way.
Oh! Dropped, and that's it.
And the referee just had no choice but to stop the match. He is out cold. Oppo has no idea where he is. Oh my goodness. We have to take a look at that again on the replay, definitely. Still hasn't woken up yet. And there he is.
Yeah, so we'll get to see that in the replay.
But that is all the time we have for you tonight. And as my Lucas just said, we'll leave you some of the replays. Tomorrow night, there will be no Max Muay Thai champion, of course, it's a Buddhist national holiday here. However, on Sunday, join us at 6 p.m. for Max Muay Thai Ultimate. It's going to be some amazing fights there. Have a good night, everyone.
It's brutally fighting to see that knockout, and now let's check out Butterfly.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 years of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงจตุรัสทรัพย์ปรีดาเป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคอลน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมถ้าถามหาความมันต้องที่นี่ที่เดียวเท่านั้นครับรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลพบกันเป็นประจำนะครับทุกเย็นวันศุกร์ 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปสำหรับวันนี้ผมท็อปแม็กซ์มวยไทยและทีมงานครับขอขอบคุณท่านผู้ชมที่ติดตามเสมอมาห้ามพลาดนะครับเปิดจอรอดูได้เลยทุกวันศุกร์ 18 นาฬิกาครับ and now Top have to say goodbye thank you for watching see you again next week same time same press good night สวัสดีครับ